Have you ever found yourself reacting impulsively to a situation only to regret it later? Imagine having the ability to stay calm and composed no matter what life throws at you. As Buddha wisely said, you will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. How different would your life be if you could master the art of emotional control and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively? Today, we're diving into a powerful topic, the art of not reacting and controlling your emotions, inspired by Buddhist teachings. Over the next 10 lessons, we'll explore various techniques and insights that can help you achieve emotional balance and inner peace. 1. Understanding react versus respond. Understand the difference between reacting and responding. Reacting is an immediate emotional response to a situation, often impulsive and unconsidered. Responding, on the other hand, involves taking a moment to process the situation and choose a more thoughtful, measured approach. Buddhism teaches us that by learning to respond rather than react, we can maintain emotional balance and make wiser decisions. This pause between the stimulus and our response is key to controlling our emotions and fostering positive interactions. 2. The power of pause. The power of pause is a crucial concept in controlling our emotions. When we feel a strong emotion rising, taking a moment to pause allows us to gain perspective. This brief pause helps us to calm our minds, reflect on the situation, and choose a more mindful response. By incorporating this practice, we create a space between the stimulus and our reaction. This space gives us the opportunity to think about the consequences of our actions and to respond in a way that aligns with our values and long-term goals. Start practicing the power of pause by taking a deep breath and counting to 5 whenever you feel triggered. This simple act can make a significant difference in how you handle emotional situations. 3rd challenge, negative thoughts. Negative thoughts can often trigger emotional reactions. By challenging these thoughts, we can prevent them from taking control. Buddhism encourages us to question the validity of our negative thoughts and replace them with more positive or neutral ones. When a negative thought arises, pause and ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it helpful? Is it kind? Often you'll find that these thoughts are exaggerated or unfounded. By replacing negative thoughts with more balanced and realistic ones, you can reduce their emotional impact and maintain a calmer state of mind. This practice helps in reducing emotional reactivity and fostering a more balanced mindset. 4. Express yourself calmly. Expressing emotions calmly is essential for healthy communication and emotional control. When we feel overwhelmed, it's important to take a moment to breathe and collect our thoughts before expressing ourselves. By taking this time, we can ensure that our words are measured and our tone is gentle, preventing escalation and misunderstandings. Speak only if it improves upon the silence. Calm expression allows us to communicate our feelings clearly and respectfully, fostering better relationships and reducing stress. Practice this by taking deep breaths and organizing your thoughts before speaking, especially in emotionally charged situations. 5. Don't bottle up your emotions. Suppressing emotions can lead to increased stress and unexpected outbursts. Instead of bottling up your emotions, find healthy ways to express them. Talk to a friend, write in a journal, or engage in a creative activity like painting or playing music. Acknowledging and expressing your emotions in a healthy manner is crucial for emotional regulation. It helps you process your feelings, understand them better, and prevents them from building up and causing more significant issues later on. Remember, expressing emotions doesn't mean losing control. It means sharing your inner experiences constructively. 6. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment. By practicing mindfulness, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This awareness helps us recognize our triggers and patterns of reactivity, allowing us to respond more thoughtfully. Start by dedicating a few minutes each day to mindfulness. Focus on your breath, sensations, or sounds around you. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to the present moment. Consistent mindfulness practice can significantly improve your emotional control and overall well-being. 7. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend in times of difficulty. It's about acknowledging your own suffering and responding to it with warmth and care rather than harsh self-criticism. Start by recognizing when you're being hard on yourself. We often have an inner critic that judges our actions and mistakes harshly. When you notice this, pause and reflect on what you would say to a friend in a similar situation. Chances are you would be much more supportive and kind. Practice speaking to yourself with gentle and encouraging words. If you make a mistake, remind yourself that it's human to err and that you can learn and grow from the experience. Say things like, "It's okay, I'm doing my best," or "I can try again." Take care of your physical and emotional needs. When you're stressed or upset, engage in activities that soothe and comfort you. This might include taking a walk, enjoying a warm bath, listening to your favorite music, or spending time with loved ones. These actions reinforce the message that you deserve care and compassion. Another key aspect of self-compassion is understanding that suffering and imperfection are part of the shared human experience. Everyone faces challenges and makes mistakes. Recognizing this commonality can help you feel less isolated in your struggles and more connected to others. Practice mindfulness to stay present with your emotions without judgment. When you feel upset, instead of pushing the feelings away, notice them and acknowledge their presence. This non-judgmental awareness can help you respond to your emotions with greater compassion. By practicing self-compassion, you build a foundation of inner strength and resilience. You become more equipped to handle life's challenges and maintain emotional balance. This approach not only improves your relationship with yourself, but also enhances your interactions with others as you become more empathetic and understanding. Remember, being kind to yourself is not selfish. It's essential for your well-being and personal growth. 8. Don't take the bait. Not taking the bait means not allowing yourself to be provoked by others. When someone tries to trigger a reaction from you, recognize it as their issue, not yours. When you encounter someone who is trying to provoke you, the first step is to stay calm. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you have control over your own reactions. It can be helpful to mentally distance yourself from the situation, seeing it from an outsider's perspective. Try to understand the other person's motives. Often people provoke others because of their own insecurities, frustrations, or need for attention. Recognizing this can help you feel more empathy and less anger towards them. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can choose to respond with kindness or simply not engage. It's also useful to have a few strategies in mind for diffusing tense situations. You might use humor to lighten the mood, change the subject to something neutral, or calmly express that you do not wish to engage in conflict. Sometimes the best response is to say nothing at all and walk away if the situation allows. Practicing mindfulness can also be a powerful tool in these moments. By staying present and aware, you can observe your emotions and thoughts without being swept away by them. This awareness gives you the space to choose your response wisely. Setting boundaries is important. If someone repeatedly tries to provoke you, it might be necessary to establish clear boundaries and communicate them assertively. Let the person know that you do not appreciate their behavior and that you expect to be treated with respect. By not taking the bait, you protect your emotional well-being and maintain control over your actions. This approach prevents unnecessary conflicts and helps you navigate difficult interactions with grace and composure. Remember, staying calm and composed is a sign of strength, not weakness. It allows you to rise above provocations and maintain your inner peace. 9. Develop self-awareness. Developing self-awareness is crucial for emotional control. By understanding your triggers, patterns, and emotional responses, you can better manage them. Start by regularly reflecting on your thoughts and emotions. Pay attention to how you react in different situations. Notice what triggers strong emotional responses and consider why these triggers affect you. For example, if you find yourself getting angry when someone criticizes you, reflect on why this criticism feels so impactful. Perhaps it touches on a deeper insecurity or past experience. Keeping a journal can be very helpful in this process. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and reactions each day. Over time, you'll start to see patterns in your behavior and emotional responses. This insight can help you anticipate and prepare for situations that might trigger strong emotions. Another useful technique is to practice mindfulness meditation. This practice helps you stay present and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By sitting quietly and focusing on your breath, you can develop a greater awareness of your internal experiences. When your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath. This simple practice can greatly enhance your self-awareness over time. Seek feedback from others as well. Sometimes we are blind to our own patterns, and trusted friends or family members can provide valuable insights. Ask them how they perceive your reactions in certain situations and be open to their observations. Their perspectives can help you see yourself from a different angle and uncover areas you might not have noticed on your own. Consider how your physical state affects your emotions. Factors such as sleep, diet, and exercise can have a significant impact on your mood and reactions. Pay attention to how you feel physically and make adjustments as needed to support your emotional well-being. For instance, if you notice that you are more irritable when you are tired, prioritize getting enough rest. Developing self-awareness also involves understanding your values and goals. Reflect on what is truly important to you and how your emotional responses align with these values. This reflection can guide you in making more conscious and intentional choices in your reactions. For example, if kindness is a core value, aim to respond to situations with compassion rather than anger. Another aspect of self-awareness is recognizing the impact of your environment. Pay attention to how different settings and people influence your emotions. For instance, you might feel more stressed in a cluttered space or more relaxed in nature. Use this information to create environments that support your emotional health. Practicing self-compassion is also essential as you develop self-awareness. Recognize that everyone has emotional triggers and patterns, and that becoming aware of them is a courageous step towards personal growth. Be kind to yourself as you learn and grow. Understand that self-awareness is not about perfection, but about making progress and understanding yourself better. Engage in activities that promote self-discovery. This could include reading books on personal development, attending workshops, or seeking guidance from a coach or therapist. These resources can provide tools and insights that enhance your self-awareness journey. Developing self-awareness also means being honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses. Accepting all parts of yourself, including the areas where you struggle, is vital. This honesty allows you to work on self-improvement from a place of acceptance rather than self-criticism. By developing self-awareness, you gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your emotional landscape. This knowledge empowers you to manage your reactions more effectively and to live in a way that is aligned with your true self. Remember, self-awareness is a continuous journey, and each step you take brings you closer to emotional balance and resilience. Embrace this journey with patience and curiosity, and watch how it transforms your interactions and inner peace. 10. Channel your energy. Channeling your energy into positive outlets is a powerful way to manage your emotions and maintain emotional balance. When you feel strong emotions, such as anger, frustration, or even excitement, directing that energy into constructive activities can help you process and release these feelings healthily. Physical activity is one of the most effective ways to channel emotional energy. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Whether it's running, swimming, yoga, or even a brisk walk, physical activity helps to dissipate negative energy and improve your mood. Regular exercise also boosts your overall well-being, making it easier to cope with stress and emotional challenges. Creative activities are another great outlet. Taking part in creative things like painting, writing, music, or crafting can feel very healing. These activities let you express your emotions in a clear and physical way, helping you process and understand your feelings more easily. For instance, writing in a journal can help you work through your thoughts and bring clarity to your emotional state. In the same way, playing a musical instrument or drawing can give you a calming and focused experience that relaxes the mind. Mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing are also important for using your energy in a positive way. These methods help you stay present and balanced, lowering the chances of feeling overwhelmed by emotions. Meditation especially teaches you to watch your thoughts and feelings without judging them, helping you build inner peace and strength. Another helpful method is to take part in hobbies and interests that make you happy. Whether it's gardening, cooking, reading, or playing sports, getting involved in activities you enjoy can really lift your mood and give you a positive way to express your emotions. These activities can take your mind off negative thoughts and help you focus on something fun and meaningful. Having social connections is also important for emotional well-being. Spending time with friends and family can offer emotional support and help you deal with your feelings. Talking about what you're going through with someone you trust can give you fresh insight and help you feel less alone. At times, just having an honest conversation can bring a lot of relief and be very healing. Volunteering and supporting others is another strong way to direct your energy. Acts of kindness and helping people not only make a difference to them, but also give you a deep sense of meaning and satisfaction. Helping people in need can take your focus off your own problems and create a stronger sense of community and connection. It's also important to set personal goals and make steady progress toward them. Having clear goals gives you direction and purpose, guiding your energy into useful efforts. Whether it's growing in your career, picking up a new skill, or following a personal interest, working on your goals can bring motivation and a sense of achievement, helping you handle your emotions in a healthy way. Practicing gratitude can also shift your emotional energy in a positive direction. When you focus on what you're thankful for, your mindset moves from negativity to appreciation. Keeping a gratitude journal where you regularly list the things you're grateful for can help you build a positive attitude and emotional strength. It's also important to take care of your overall well-being. Getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, and staying hydrated are key to supporting your emotional health. When your body is well fed and properly rested, you're better able to deal with emotional stress and use your energy in a healthy way. Spending time in nature can also be a great way to direct emotional energy. Being outdoors, whether it's hiking in the mountains, walking through a park, or just sitting by a lake, can bring a sense of calm and inner peace. nature gives you a special chance to reconnect with yourself and reflect on your emotions. Another helpful idea is to use visualization techniques. Picture a peaceful place, or imagine yourself calmly handling a difficult situation with confidence. This mental practice can help you feel more prepared for real-life challenges, lowering anxiety and improving your emotional control. You can also try adding breathing exercises to your daily routine. Taking deep, slow breaths can help calm your nervous system, making it easier to stay composed in stressful times. Practicing breathing techniques regularly can help improve your usual emotional state, making it easier to direct your energy in a positive way. Putting your energy into healthy outlets not only helps you manage emotions, but also improves your overall quality of life. By doing activities that support your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you create a more balanced and meaningful life. Keep in mind, the main thing is to find what suits you best and make these habits part of your daily routine. With patience and consistency, you'll begin to see real changes in your emotional control and overall happiness. Thank you for being with us on this journey of discovering the power of not reacting and managing your emotions through Buddhist wisdom. Always remember, this is a lifelong practice, and every small step brings you closer to inner peace and emotional strength. If these insights were helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.